Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to my channel. My name is Jonathan, and I help individuals navigate their way through their spiritual awakening. If you're looking to gain a deeper understanding of the whole spiritual awakening process, make sure to subscribe and hit that bell if you want to be notified each time that I upload a video. To my returning subscribers, welcome back, my friends. Welcome back. In today's video, I want to talk about, are you on the right path? Let's get started. It can be difficult to know whether or not you're on the right path, especially if you've just had your spiritual awakening. You see, because a lot of things are currently happening in your life that these are things that, whether you're aware of it, you use the law of attraction to bring forth. Okay, even though you've had your awakening, some of the things that there's still going to be residual things from your past that might come through, and it can leave you wondering, am I on the right path? And with me, it took me a good year to stop looking at my life at a certain way, as far as just what's on the reality, what's just on the surface. And I really started to look within. And not only this, stop looking at when situations seem to come out negative, when things just don't seem to be going your way. Instead of looking at these as things being done to you, I started thinking about, nah, it's these things are being done for me. You see, I really stopped looking at the surface about what was happening and really tapped into my heart space as far as how I should be moving forward. And this is once again, get yourself out in nature. If you're right now, you're going through a tough situation in your life. You're going through a tough thing that you want to figure out how you should move forward. Get yourself outdoors, or else just sit in a quiet room or meditate and really start thinking about what it is that you're going through, what's being projected on your reality, and how does it make you feel. And it's really when I stopped only using rational thinking as far as how to move forward. I really tapped into my heart space, and not only this, I started to realize, listen, there's some valuable life lessons I still need to learn. Maybe that's why some of these situations don't seem to be turning out in my favor. But not only this, when you're using the law of attraction, and especially once you're able to tap into your heart space, once you're able to get your vibrations up high enough to actually be able to use your intuition, what's going to end up happening sometimes is the direction that you're going to be heading into short term might not seem like the highest timelines available, but within a couple of months, 2, 3 months down the road, you're going to see that things are going to turn out much better than you anticipated. Instead of always taking a safe direction, always taking a safe path, once in a while, you got to really trust your intuition. You really got to trust that all the hard work you're doing internally, all the manifesting you're doing, and all the energy that you're putting towards something is going to eventually work out. It's just basically the path hasn't been drawn out yet. You decide which path you want to take, and it's really how you perceive what is coming up as far as, oh, is this happening to me or is it happening for me? It's just like there are easy life lessons and there are hard life lessons. There are joyful life lessons. There are painful life lessons. But you have to look at how many times have you not seen these life lessons. And that was the problem with me the majority of my life, is I wouldn't really see the life lessons. I only stuck with what I could see on the surface. Therefore, the lessons had to become more and more painful, because that's the only way that God and the universe could get through to me, to get me to actually learn exactly what I was supposed to. So really look back on your life and look at exactly what's occurring right now, and stop viewing it as, oh, this is happening to me, and start viewing it as, this is happening for me. And then when things seem to be difficult, when things don't seem to be going your way, now it's like, maybe, you know what, it might be time to practice more and more of remaining present. That could be one lesson that's coming forth, is the ability for you to remain as present as possible. And not only this is a good chance, a good opportunity to help your faith grow and begin to trust more and more in God, begin to trust more and more in the universe, that what it is that you desire from your heart space is going to come forward. But it's really all about changing how you perceive your reality. This literally is just like a video game. I don't know how many times I've been able to manipulate, even if it's just little situations, into my favor. You see, and it's all really how you think and how you feel. All you combine those two, and you literally are unstoppable. You're going to be able to manifest what it is that you want in absolutely no time. But it's really letting go of that resistance when things don't seem to be working out. If you're able to let go of that resistance you have, and just go with the flow, okay, and really start thinking, what life lesson am I meant to learn here? You know, because I've gone, I've gone through different situations during my spiritual awakening. Let's say going a week without food, being hungry, financially just struggling, and even though at that time I could have asked for help and let my ego drop and let my pride drop. That time when that occurred, that was more about connecting with God at a much deeper level. Is about really showing God I was ready to sacrifice something in order to gain more knowledge, in order to expand my consciousness, in order to strengthen that bond with God and my angels. You see, but each time something occurs in your life, look at it from a deeper level. What life lesson are you meant to learn? How should you be moving forward through this? And once you can stop just looking at things on the surface and just really tapping into your heart space and really continuing to envision what it is that you want to manifest, you're going to see that it's going to align you perfectly down the right path. And you're going to look back 3 months. And that's one thing, do this. Start looking back once in a while as far as certain situations that just didn't seem as if there was no way you were going to get out of it, and look at how you were successful. Look at how you were able to get through certain situations, and guess what? You're okay. You're better than okay. You're currently doing better than you were before or while this was occurring. To really start looking at all these different situations that are coming up as life lessons. What do you need to know? And remember that they're being done for you and not against you. And by seeing it in this way, you're going to be letting go of any resistance. And not only this, when things get taken away from you, become appreciative of it. Thank you, God, for removing something that no longer served me. Because let's be honest, if it was up to us to remove absolutely everything that was unnecessary in our life, that we knew that just were not good for us, it literally could take years to do. Look at how many either relationships or workplaces have you held on to for much longer than you knew you should have. I guarantee you every single one of you that's watching this has done this. We have all done this, and that's why sometimes it seems as if everything is crumbling in our life. It's to get rid of what no longer serves us in order to bring forth something that's even better. You see? So, and once you're able to get into that gratitude as far as having things being removed, and now you're accepting anything that comes forward, you're going to see that bigger and better things are going to come forward. The more and more you tune into your heart space and you let go of any type of self-limited beliefs. I'm not good enough. I'm not worthy. Any of those negative self-limited beliefs, get rid of those. Because even in my life, even before, I don't know how many times I pushed away individuals or situations because I didn't feel as if I deserve it. I didn't feel as if I was worthy of receiving it. And trust me, once you're able to get rid of that resistance, things are going to move a lot faster, and you're going to start seeing your life's path much quicker. You know what I mean? You're going to align yourself on your life path with what it is that you're truly passionate about. And then it's going to be like a yellow brick road. You're going to be able to see exactly which steps you should be taking forward with, and in complete confidence. Now, I just wanted to do a quick video, guys. Okay, so really tap into your heart space. Okay, stop looking at things from the surface. Really tap into your heart space. Realize things are happening for you, not against you. What are the valuable life lessons that are meant to be learned? And then, like I said, get yourself out in nature or in a quiet room, or meditate when you're going through these difficult situations. Okay, and really tap into your heart space and what makes you feel the best, which direction makes you feel the absolute best, and then continue to trust your intuition, because you're going to see, by trusting your intuition more and more, your faith in God and your angels and your guides and the universe is going to continue to grow. And then your certainty is going to come in. Once you get to that certain level of being certain, as far as I know for sure, a matter of fact, this is coming forth, it's just a matter of time, it is already there. All right, that's going to do it for the video, guys. You guys have an amazing day. Get yourself outdoors. It's like 7 degrees today. It's so beautiful. Love you guys. Namaste.